Influencer, yes. So for the soil carbon assessment, it's not rocket science, but it has to be done properly. So the main tools that we use is what we call the sledgehammer, that is made in two parts. The commonly purchased slide hammer and the custom-made corers. That the custom-made corers is made in Fredericton. It's very practical because we can easily access the bulk density of the soil, the volume of the soil. That takes intact cores. For a carbon stock assessment, one thing that is important is not only to have the percentage of carbon in the soil or the percentage of organic matter, but also the mass of the soil per area. Because usually people will use only the percentage of organic matter, but that doesn't give you how much carbon you have per meter square or how much carbon you have per hectare. So that's why we need something that can assess the mass of the soil and at the same time assess the amount of gravels and rock that you have in your soil. Because those gravels and rocks need to be subtracted because they contain no carbon. So for that project, Sheldon will give me the coordinate and I will go with the precise GPS to the point. Likely there will be chambers beside and maybe Cam or somebody will do something else beside me. So first I will take two cores at 0.15 centimeters. Here we have a line every 5 centimeters. I will take two cores at 0.15, one to assess bulk density and rocks, and the other one to assess carbon, nitrogens, and other properties if needed. In other parts of Canada, they do the same things, but with a hydraulic punch. In New Brunswick, because we have hillscape, well, we have a lot of slope, we cannot use hydraulic punch.
Spot for him, Cedric.
I know, right? I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
There are different ways to assess the bulk density. This one is very good because it takes quickly a course that is easy to extract. It's easy to see that we are flat with the 15 centimeter line and flat at the bottom. That's a good one that has been taken. And for that technique, it's easy to remove it. So then we have an intact carrot that will give us the mass of the soil. So as I said, we are collecting two per point, one for the chemical analysis and one for the physical analysis. And as I was saying yesterday, in the past I had students that had a concussion, so that was really tough on them, banging all around.
We do. Yeah.
So for carbon stock assessment, one thing that is important is to take the sample at different depth. Here in New Brunswick, 0.15 and 15.30 is enough. In other part of the country, and for wetland, it might be important to go deeper than 0.15, but here 0.15 and 15.30 is enough.
Yes.
We're going to do this too, right here.
Okay, sure.
Just quickly.
Okay.
It's only one.
So that shovel is really cool because it's paint at 15 centimeter, so I can know exactly where until where I can dig to get my 0.15 centimeter.
Not too big. They're going to charge us for that.
Waiting for the hotel staff to come running out. Yeah.
I know.
We have a maple tree or something.
So So then we have the 0.15 and we collect 15.30. Going deeper, the deeper you go, the more complicated it gets because, yeah. Again, we are good with the line and flat at the bottom.
You know how many carbon credits the Amsterdam gets today? Where'd the golf go?
This is an official Living Labs geo-reference point.
Yeah. Site.
So for all the participating collaborators, farmers, my team and I should go there and collect the points. But for all the outsiders or the people that are in periphery, they will purchase their own equipment and do that with our help, but do that by themselves.
How much is this?
How much?
$1,700. Yeah, so the slide hammer and the cores were $500-600. And the hammer, and then you gotta have a sieve, so the whole kit is worth $17.
Whose responsibility is it to be taking these samples?
What was the question again?
Oh, goody.
You're off the hook.
I'm sure I'm on another one. I just don't know yet.
Take care of the data management. We'll get this stuff.
Cedric, how important in the whole project is soil life, as in worms and all that kind of stuff? Is that at all, because potato soil compared to sod is night and day, as I've seen. So does that all come into any equation at all?
So when we do this,